We're going to change things up a little bit today. I normally talk with y'all about bottle digging, but I also metal detect. So I had to have my air conditioner fixed today at the house, which you'll see behind me here. It kind of burned up on me, and while the guys here are working, my neighbor across the street has moved. And they put a for sale sign up, and the house was built in 1946. Okay, so that's not super old, but I talked to the owner while they were moving stuff out, and he said that I had permission to metal detect over there. So I'm going to take my wife and my daughter with me. This has been our setup from the start. I have a Garrett AT Pro, as you can see. I'm just running the cheap Garrett headphones that you can get in the package deal from Kellyco Detectors. This was the factory coil for the AT Pro, which is the 8 or 8.5 by 11, I forget. That's the large coil, but I prefer to run the smaller coil down here, which is the 5 by 8. It works really well, especially in trashy areas. And here in Alabama, it seems to me if you hit a house place, they're going to be loaded with trash for whatever reason. Have a cheap digger here. This is just one of the Gator diggers. You can see the handle's gone. I also have one of the Garrett diggers, and I can't find it right now. I've probably misplaced it someplace. Well, I know I have, I just don't know where. But anyways, cool thing about the Garrett digger is the handle split on it, the rubber did, and I actually emailed them and asked if they could send me a replacement handle, and they sent me a whole new digger. And that's one thing I can always say about Garrett, and that's why I really stick with them, is their customer service is really, really good. Now, over to my wife's setup. She's running an Ace 250, all right? And, you know, a lot of guys will downplay the 250 and say how much better the AT Pro is. And yeah, is the AT Pro a better machine? Yeah, it is. But, I mean, fact of the matter is she's found just as much silver with this Ace 250 as I have with that AT Pro. The coil on it is about the same size as the coil that I have on the AT Pro right now, the smaller coil, and that helps in trashy areas. I got a couple of things I just dug out of my bag while I was cleaning them out a second ago. Harmonica reed, a couple of tokens, and a key. I have a bunch of wheat pennies that I just dumped out too from our last dig. Also, our pin pointers. We're just using the regular old Garrett Pro pointer. We haven't upgraded to the Carat yet. We don't do a lot of water detecting. I plan on changing that this spring. We'll see. But we're both running the Garrett Pro pointers. Just really easy thing to use. Never had any problems with them. Battery life's good. They're easy to use. Very, very, very effective for finding something quickly. You can see, like I said, we lost our shovel. Another thing I do is I use a knife sometimes to cut a plug with. That'll help me out, especially when you get good at pinpointing. Anyways, I'm gonna pause out till we get over and get detecting, and whenever we get going, if we get a couple of good signals, I'll record it and show y'all what we get. We're making this one a family affair today. This is my wife Miranda and my little girl Addie. Say hey. Hey. Say hey.
Wave.
Yeah, good job. Anyways, she's gonna be multitasking today, and we're gonna see if we can find some stuff real quick. We'll be back to you here in a minute, and we'll let you know if we find anything good. Miranda just dug something neat. Let's see what it is. Is it a quarter?
I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Token or something?
Let's see if we can see it a little bit better.
Spit on it.
Well, I would show y'all what it is, but she yanked it out of my hand.
Look. It has a man on it. It looks like.
Oh, it's a Lucky Charm thing.
Cool.
It says "Carry Me Lucky Charm" thing. Now we found a few of these that we'll have to clean it up good. It's good for something. Huh. That's really neat.
There's more in the pot.
Something else in the pocket. Let's see what it is. Addie sure is having fun over there. Hey, Addie. Addie, what are you doing? Let's see what she's got. We'll pause out. We'll come back if there's anything else in there. We got our first wheat penny of the day. What year is it? Can you tell? It's probably 50s.
45.
45. Like I said, this house was built in 43, so we got a good chance of finding silver today. We're finding a lot of pennies right now, and so far, Miranda, like I said, this Ace 250 down here is giving me a run for my money with my AT Pro because she's already found that really cool good luck token and that weight penny. So she's doing better than me. I'll keep y'all posted. Won't be long and we'll be passing the Ace 250 down to this one. I'd like to get an AT Gold and pass the AT Pro on to my wife eventually. But say, I just walked last week for the first time. Yeah. Say hey. You gonna say hey? No. Anyways, we'll have a little digger before it's over with. But so far, we found a couple dimes, a couple quarters, a bunch of stinking Lincolns, a wheat penny, and a token. This yard is loaded with change. That wheat penny gave us some false hope so far as to finding some silver, but I want to go over to the garden spot here in a minute and hit the garden because you never know what'll be in there. Somebody could lose jewelry or anything in there. We'll find out though. We'll touch base with you in just a minute. This is our last hole for the day right here. We made a short run of it. It's hard to do with the baby. He's antsy. And somehow she still got dirt on her face. And she didn't even do no digging today. How'd you get dirt on you? Huh? Hey. So we found a lot of clad today, but we still got the whole backyard to go. This property's over 2 acres. Man, it would take us days to finish this out if we actually gridded it out and did it right. So we'll try it again over the next few weeks till the house sells, and we'll see how it goes. Considering that this is the house and we live literally right there in that house, so we can walk across the street. So that's not too bad. What's in the hole, baby? Anything?
I don't know.
She don't know. She just ain't got fed up. We'll see. Alright guys, we'll try it again next time.